Good, good morning, kindergarten. Mrs. Alexander here, and I'll be teaching you your writing lesson for today. Today, for writing, we are learning how to write about foods we like to eat. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to write about things that you like to eat too. The story we're going to be reading today is called Yummy. Good food makes me strong. Now, as I read this story, keep in mind some of the foods that we're seeing in it. Maybe that can be something that you write about. Also, make sure your eyes are looking, your ears are listening, and your body is still. Yummy. Good food makes me strong. By Shelley Rotner and Sheila M. Kelly. Photographs by Shelley Rotner. Good food makes me strong. Breakfast time. Yummy pancakes. I stir the oatmeal. I pour the milk. I like milk. I can spread cream cheese on my bagel. Looks like he's really enjoying that bagel. Yummy! Eggs. Good food makes me strong. Come have a snack. This little boy looks like he has some delicious raspberries. This little girl looks like she's got some grapes. This little boy looks like he's enjoying a strawberry. One of my favorites, watermelon. And this little girl looks like she's eating a banana. I make shakes. Shakes are really fun to make. This little girl is making a shake with some yogurt, and it looks like she's got some maybe cut up bananas and some strawberries. I can tell by her face, this must taste delicious. Mixing nuts, raisins, and seeds is fun. Cheese sticks, yummy yogurt. Those are probably delicious and healthy snacks too. I make my own pops. Right here we have some looks like some juice the boy mixed together. Now he's pouring it in the popsicle containers. And then we got to get those cold, so put them in the freezer. Looks like he really enjoyed that popsicle on a nice hot day. Good food makes me strong. Lunch is ready. I like to eat what I help make. I bet you like to work in your kitchen too with your grown-up. It looks like this little girl made some sort of omelet. And it looks like she's really enjoying it. Here she is peeling a carrot. And then it was cut up and using it for dip. I like to dip. Yummy soup. Nothing better than a nice cup of soup on a warm day. And sandwiches. And pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Wraps are fun to eat too. And remember, good food makes me strong. Time to go shopping. I bet you like to go shopping with your grown-up. I help pick the apples. This little boy got a nice red one. And my mom reads the box. It's always important to read the nutrition on the box. It lets you know if the food is healthy or not. Here's a little boy behind some greens. And it's important to get lots of vegetables. Let's check the garden. Yummy blueberries. Mrs. Alexander loves blueberries. I picked a carrot. This is a giant pepper. Look at this pepper, is like the size of her head. There we are. Someone's planting some lettuce. And look how big the lettuce grew. These are all foods that you can grow in a garden. And guess what? They'll make you strong. We grew the vegetables for the salad. So here's some lettuce from the garden. Washing, always make sure you wash your fruits and vegetables. Cutting some cucumbers and peppers. This little boy looks like he's picking some tomatoes from a vine. Tomato plant. That salad looks delicious. And he made it all by himself. And we know that good food makes me strong. Dinner's ready. Rice and beans and broccoli. Delicious. And yummy burgers. Who doesn't love a good burger? Especially with cheese. And I like chicken. I can shuck the corn. Students, shuck means to pull the leaves off, pull apart. I can shuck the corn. Take big old bites. Using chopsticks is fun. There's a little girl using a chopstick to put some food in her mouth. Look at this little boy. He's using asparaguses and pretending that they're chopsticks. That's silly. Yummy. We love spaghetti. And remember, good food makes me strong. Yummy treats. This little boy looks like he's enjoying an oatmeal raisin cookie. Oh, and here this little boy is cracking some eggs and making cookies. And who doesn't like ice cream on a nice, sunny, hot day? But you better eat it quick because it can melt. This little boy is enjoying a muffin. And this little girl has some ice cream too. How nice. And remember, good food makes me strong. All these kids doing all these strong things because they're putting good, healthy foods into their body. The end. Okay, students, so we're going to write about some of the foods that we saw. Now, we saw lots of foods in these stories, right? We saw apples and bananas and berries and lettuce and cookies and yogurts and cheese sticks. One of my favorite foods to eat is bananas. I love bananas. Mrs. Alexander makes sure to have a banana every morning. So I'm going to write, I like to eat bananas. Now it's really important to count how many words are going to be in that sentence. I like to eat bananas. 5 words. It's always good to say the sentence out loud to yourself before you start, right? So I'm going to write I. And when we're writing, we always make sure that we write left to right. I. So I'm going to write, I like to eat bananas. So I always make sure that I write from left to right. That's really important. And I'm going to write my capital letter I, because I always start with a capital letter. I, finger space, like. Like is one of our sight words. We've been practicing that. So I'm going to read, spell, read as I write it. Like. L. I. K. E. Like. I like. Finger space. To. T-O. To. Finger space. Eat. E-A-T. Finger space. Bananas. Now, bananas. Let me sound out bananas. B. N. A. N. As. B. 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 That first sound is B. I know that the letter B says B. B. Anas. I like to eat bananas. And I'll end that sentence with a period. Now, I want to make sure that I have all my words. So I'm going to go back and reread. Just like good readers go back and reread, so do good writers. I like to eat bananas. So I'm going to draw a picture of a banana because I like bananas. And bananas are what color? You're right, students. Bananas. Bananas are yellow. So I'm going to color in my banana yellow. There we go. Perfect. So I have a sentence. I like to eat bananas. And here's my yellow bananas. You can even add more to your sentence, right? The more writing is the better. So I could even write, what can I say about the banana? The banana is long. The banana is yellow. I think I'll write that. The banana is yellow. 4 words. The. That's one of our sight words. And remember, it's the first word of a sentence, so the first letter's capital. The. T. T. Does it want to write black? There we go. The T-H-E, the finger space, banana. Nana. Good. Finger space is finger space yellow. Yeah. O. And I'm telling you I like bananas. I need a punctuation at the end, right? I'm telling you. So I'm going to end my sentence with a, you got it, period. Now remember, good writers always go back and reread their work. The banana is yellow. Okay, students, now it's time for you to go into your class kick and write about something that you like to eat. Go ahead and make sure you're writing left to right. You have your finger spaces and your ending punctuation, okay? And your picture needs to match your sentence. Go ahead, do your work, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.